We turn to performing arts. The Royal Shakespeare Company's current tour of China comes at an immensely significant time. This year marks the 400th anniversary not just of Shakespeare's death, but of his legendary Chinese contemporary playwright Tang XIANZU. It's the inspiration for a momentous cross-cultural initiative at Beijing's National Center for the Performing Arts. Here's more.
Henry V and his ragged band of brothers, against all odds, won the Battle of Agincourt. Shakespeare, 200 years later, writes a play about it.
Henry V, of course, stands alone very well in its own right as a play, but we're doing it as the culmination of a journey of plays. If you are seeing it by itself, it's still a very, very full story, and I think we're playing it with all of the depth that we've kind of found through the other plays.
Chinese people are keen to join this year's celebrations of the Bard of Avon. And the RSC's tour with 3 of Shakespeare's history plays is ample encouragement.
Do thou stand for my father and examine me upon the particulars of my life.
Shall I? Content! This chair shall be my state, this dagger my scepter, and this cushion my crown.
The company staged Henry IV Part 1, Henry IV Part 2 and Henry V at the NCPA last weekend before heading to Shanghai and Hong Kong. But the mission doesn't stop when the curtain falls.
Give me a cup of sack.
I think what we were very keen for the Royal Shakespeare Company to do was not just come and visit, come and do a tour to China and then go home again. We wanted to see if there was a real deep ways of us collaborating.
This collaboration included mounting a workshop in Beijing where British and Chinese actors exchanged lines in their respective languages.
My words are as full of peace as matter.
And so far we've had a really good response from all sorts of people in the Chinese theatre community, so we feel very welcomed and embraced, and I think it could be the start of something very exciting. I hope so.
And the NCPA is staging a year-long cultural initiative entitled A Dialogue Between East and West, Shakespeare and Tang XIANZU. Sometimes dubbed the Eastern Shakespeare, Tang's most influential plays include Mudanting, or Peony Pavilion in English, which, with its 2 young lovers, is very much in the spirit of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
This time we have drama forums involving artists from both Britain and China, workshops and classes given by masters. We hope the various activities will help the participants to have a better understanding of Shakespeare and Tang XIANZU.
Moreover, a new dramatic work linking the 2 playwrights will premiere in October this year in a collaboration between the Shanghai Dramatic Arts Centre and the Gecko Theatre Company of the UK. Abdiel Leroy, CCTV.